Ay, 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 see. Hey, come. Hey, come on. So many twists and turn, yeah. Hey, come on. Twist and turn, yeah. Hey, I get burned, yo. Hey, come on. Twist and turn, yeah. Y'all know what it is. Your body drive me crazy. Your body need a license fee. And your body have a tight on me. Your body, eyes can't see. She just wanna dance and tease. She just wanna dance and tease me. What's up, lovers? Happy. Hey. She just wanna dance and tease me. I'm catching me a vibe this morning. You better catch you one. Hey. Since 2006. Y'all better catch y'all the vibe this morning. Y'all better vibe out this morning. What? What happened? What they say? What they talking about? What they doing? What you doing? What? Hey! This is my shit. Come, baby girl, come try me. Hey, come on. Too many twists and turn, yo. What? Twist and turn, yo. What? I get burned, yo. What? Twist and turn, yo. Hey, your body drive me crazy. Come on, y'all. I'm ready for this morning's wake up and win call. I want y'all to share this live. Share this live. I want y'all to share this live. Let's get up to 1,000 viewers this morning. This message, I believe, is the shift message that we need. Shift season. Do you hear me? It is shift season. Pay attention. It's shift season. Man, I don't know who needs to hear this, but it's shift season. It's a shift happening right now. And if you don't pay attention, you're going to be sifted with the shift. You better wake up and pay attention. It's shift season. It is a shift happening right now. You can feel it in the air. You can feel it in the atmosphere. And you bet to watch very closely because you are either going to be shifting or sifted. Make up in your mind which one is going to be. So let me play me a little jam. Let's get 300 more people on this live. Go ahead and hit share, y'all. 300 more people on this live this morning. Let's make an impact. Come on, y'all. Let's make an impact. The more lives we touch, the more people that get to change the world. It's a shift going on. Watch closely. Hey, you on the island breeze. It's Monday. Everybody should be up and on their grind on Monday. If you ain't up and on your grind on Monday, listen to me. That's a part of the problem. Monday is grind time. Monday predicts what you're going to do for the rest of the day. You can tell the vibe of a corporation by how they open up on a Monday. You can tell the vibe of you based upon how you feel on a Monday. Come on. Hey, ain't no way. Y'all get too comfortable. Come on, man. Come on. Where is Sashi? Your body drive me crazy. Your body need a license fee. Because your body have your tight on. Your body can't see. She just wanna dance and tease. Me. Hey! Awesome. February 14th, 2021. And I am so grateful for this day. I am so grateful for this day for many reasons. One of the reasons is that I woke up differently today. You know, all of us have our days, our seasons, our reasons that we just wake up and it's like something takes over us and we step into another version of ourselves. Some of us wake up and we have these shift seasons, and then we decide to make a shift in that season. And depending on what you do with your shift, that's going to determine what happens with your sale. There's a lot of us right now that don't realize that the things that we are experiencing is because it is a shift happening right now. It is a shift. And your shift is going to create a whole new story for you. Your shift that's happening right now, right before your very eyes, is happening because it is time to create a whole new story for you. And some of you all are feeling very uncomfortable. It's a very uncomfortable position to be in, because in this position, it causes you to have to look at everybody else, but it also causes you to have to look at yourself. And a lot of us right now don't know why we feel the way we feel. We know that we need to do something different. We know that we need to divide, subtract in order to multiply. Let me repeat that. We know that there are some people around us and in our lives right now that we need to divide and subtract in order to multiply. But oftentimes, your compassion, your love, happy Valentine's Day, your compassion and your love causes you to make some very detrimental decisions that can oftentimes lead you into a place that you don't want to be in. But I'm here to tell you right now that it is imperative that you make some very uncomfortable decisions, because even though it is a shift season right now, it is a sift season right now. And let me tell you the difference. So the definition of sift is to put a fine, loose, powdery substance through a sieve so as to remove lumps or large particles. The second definition says, examine something thoroughly so as to isolate that which is most important or useful. Let me repeat that. Examine thoroughly so as to isolate that which is most important or useful. Let me repeat that again. It is a sift. See, we always talk about a shift season. It is a sift season. Sift. The difference. Examine thoroughly so as to isolate that which is most important or useful. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Who needed that one? See, we got to know that there are some people around us that are not as important or as useful. And you're starting to see it. You're watching it. You're seeing it happen. But it's hard to really quantify, because love is the answer to everything in life. So I give love and I receive love effortlessly or unconditionally. And so this unsettling feeling that you have in your gut is because it's a sift happening. Y'all, it's Monday. Y'all know I'm looking around, paying attention, seeing what's going on a Monday. You can tell the temperature of your office. You can tell your temperature based on how you feel on a Monday. If you feel low energy, unhappy, frustrated, confused, lazy on a Monday, what did you do with your Saturday and your Sunday? See, it is our sole responsibility to take care of ourselves. We cannot put ourselves in the hands of another. We have to take care of ourselves. We got to be mindful of what's happening. We got to do our assessments. ADD. Assess, decide, divide. Who needs to be divided away because they are in a sift season themselves. See, everything I'm sorry to tell y'all, and this is the true reality that we don't really talk about a lot, but I'm here to tell y'all right now that everybody can't go with you. And everybody doesn't come around for a lifetime. Some relationships are seasonal. Some relationships are seasonal. Some relationships are seasonal. And your ability to accept that as facts has a lot to do with how far you grow in this next season. Right now, we have to do things that makes us feel uncomfortable. Nothing lasts forever. And this may just be the crossroad today. On this Lover's Day, February 14th, just may be that crossroad day that you got to cross over into that unfamiliar territory called my story ain't finished yet. So if I had to name today's call, the topic of today's call is, I will finish my story. I will finish my story. And I'm going to finish my story as a good damn story. My best part of my story ain't behind me. See, that's what ends up happening a lot of times. You know, going to the next level, sifting into the season, not shift, sift season, meaning that taking out the most valuable, important parts, learning how to separate what's most valuable and what's most important. Checklist time. I want to ask y'all right now, like, let's do an evaluation. Let's do a self-evaluation. I want you to think about 2 things that's bothering you right now, that's on your mind right now. And I want you to think about what different decisions could you have made to avoid whatever those 2 things are that's bothering you. What is it that you could have done to change the outcome of what's bothering you? What could you have done differently to change the outcome? Because see, we got to finish out our story. The most important part for me right now is to finish out my story and to make sure that I remember that everything I touch turns to gold, that I am a bestseller, that everything that I do about my life will be blockbuster, Grammy Award winning, worthy of being read, worthy of being told. See, I can't speak for anybody else, but it's important that we identify with what's important for you. Do you operate from a level of comfort, or do you operate from a level of self-pride and dignity? See, some of us have what you call dignity. You know, like that's me. I can't just pass something on to nobody else. I can't just half-ass do nothing. I am the clarify and verify whenever in my position. I'm learning to try my best to trust the people around me that they're doing what they're supposed to do and they're keeping our best interests at heart. But it's very challenging. It's very challenging when you do that, but then every time you do that, it's like, damn, what happened? I try to digress, to allow the people to show, to prove, to step into a place where they feel good. Because let me tell y'all something that I've learned. It is important that you are proud of yourself. Can you hear me? It is extremely important that you do things that make you feel proud of yourself. It is imperative. Because that is where confidence comes from. That is where self-worth comes from. That is where dignity comes from. That is where love comes from. When you do things to make yourself proud, it does something for your self-worth and your self-esteem. Kind of like me knowing that I look good and I'm about to turn 42. Me knowing that I handle my business. I don't drop balls. I don't make mistakes in my line of work. I do my job with excellence. I prepare, I clarify, and verify. And that's one of the reasons why I believe that I deserve all that I desire. Because of how I show up. Y'all don't come on Wake Up or Wins on Mondays and leave off like she was drunk. So she couldn't deliver the message. She was mumbling and mumbling and nothing made sense. I don't even owe y'all this. This is my contribution to humanity. But every time I do it on Mondays, I bet you leave off the Monday call and you be like, wow, my life has changed. Because I need y'all to be able to count on me to be the voice. So if I am sleepy because I went out the night before, or I got drunk the night before, or I was cuddled up because it's Valentine's Day and I'm with my man and that's what I want to do. And then y'all get on and it's like, well, coach, y'all would be like sick of me. You'll be no respect. You won't even like me no more. Because you won't have no respect for me because you cannot count on me. You would not have no respect because you cannot count on me. See, we got to do better with how we show up. Because a part of finishing your story is being somebody that we can depend that I won't get to chapter 3. I like the book. And what happened to the rest of the chapters? I don't want to read a book. I don't want to read a book and I'm liking a book and I'm loving a book and then it stopped at chapter 3. And chapter 3 is talking about how she's on her journey. She's in her process. Chapter 3 is talking about how she started up a new business and she launched another business and she had a big dream and she had some challenges with her family and she has a beautiful 8-year-old son who is so loving and just so smart and she opens up this empire and her goal is to impact 1 million. Her goal is to elevate the culture, to help women to dig out of the pits of life and activate their hustle. And her goal is 1,000 families. And then, ooh, it stops right there. Imagine that book. How pissed off would you be with the author? You would be so, watch this. Oh, watch this. You would be pissed. You would be like, why you even wrote the book in the first place if you ain't going to finish it? Because now, guess what it causes you to have to do? It causes you to have to try to figure out for yourself, how does the story end? So now you pissed with the author. You went from liking the author, applauding the author, celebrating the author, to because the author didn't finish out the story. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. You resent the author. You resent the book. You wish you never picked it up because you like, how could you leave me hanging right when it was getting good? That's what y'all got to listen out for. Don't you stop right when it's getting good. You got to finish out your story. It ain't about the readers. It's not about the readers. It's about you finishing out your story. Because you want to live with some dignity. You want to have some pride. You want to have some self-worth. You want to feel good within yourself. You want to feel good within your being. You want to finish the book. And you want to look at the book for you. And you want to read. Oh, you want to read. Hold on. You want to read. But the wonderful thing about storms is that at the end of every single one, there is always a magnificent rainbow. Come on, get to the end of your story. Get to the end of your... But the wonderful thing about storms is that at the end of every single one, there's always a magnificent rainbow. Or would you like this? Or would you like this? Do you think this is fair? Would this be fair? In Dre's arms that night, I felt safe for the first time in a very long time. With the rest, let me tell y'all something. In order for you to finish out your story, you are going to have to keep going. You're going to have to keep going. You're going to have to keep going. You're going to have to decide, where does it stop? Where does the self-pity stop? Where does the self-manipulation of making myself feel, oh, so victimized stop? When does crying and whining about what I don't have and what I can't do stop? When does accepting the bare minimum, from myself and from others stop? Like, when does the bare minimum stop, y'all? When did we be okay with the bare minimum? Hold up, wait a minute. Like I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I woke up and there's a lot of things that's about to change around even me. When did the bare minimum be okay? When did one win? They won last week. They did a good job. I'm sorry to tell y'all right now. When you can't love me from last year. Oh, I loved you last year. What you mean? What do you mean? What does that mean? You loved me last year, but for the last 10 years, I have not been, thank you, feeling the love. Like, when does that become okay? We got married. I loved you on the wedding day. Okay. I gave birth to you. You loved me up until you turned 18. Oh, wait a minute. What? Hold up. Wait a minute. That doesn't make sense. I hired you for a job. You did a great job. You took our corporation to $100 million. And for the last few years, we've been negative 10. And I'm supposed to be happy that you took me to 100 million, but I've been negative 10 for the last 5. Ever since I brought you around, ever since I started, you changed. Ever since you got comfortable, you no longer deliver. And then you took my company to 100 million, but we've been negative for the last 10. Wait a minute. You treated me good. We dated real good the first 3 months. You dated me real good the first 3 months. You dated me real good the first 3 months. You made me feel good the first 3 months. I fell in love with that man for the first 3 months. And then all of a sudden, I don't see you. You barely call me. I ain't hardly heard from you. You always so busy. And I'm holding on. I'm steady holding on to the first 3 months. Now I'm looking up, and we 3 years in, and I find myself almost feeling like I'm begging you to be there for me, because I'm still trying to ride and believe that one day the first 3 month nigga gonna show back up again. I'm still hoping that person who loved and wined and dined and treated me good the first 3 months gonna show back up. And guess what? Guess what you did? Guess what you did? Guess what you did? Guess what you did? No. You actually messed up. It's actually too late. You actually allow him to treat you the wrong kind of way for too long. And now that's how he treats you. He ain't gonna stop. Oh, that goes for friends too. Yeah, you allowed your friend to disrespect you, to disregard you, to treat you any kind of way, to play around with you, knowing damn well that was wrong what you did. You knew damn well, Miss Spades, that was wrong. And hold on, wait a minute. Here go one even better for you. Y'all ready for this one? Say yes if y'all ready for this one. This is real good right here. This is real good. I'm getting hot. Ooh. I'm getting real heated up in here. Getting real warm up in here, up in here, up in here. It's getting hot. Let me tell y'all ready for this one? Let's go, Escape to Paradise. Say yes if y'all ready for this one. I need to know y'all, because I need to make sure this falls good on your chest. I need it to hit your chest real good. I need this one to hit your chest real good. I feel like I'm in church. I need to see, okay, y'all ready? The mere fact that you did it and you act like you didn't know it was wrong, and I brought it to your attention, and you act like you didn't know it was wrong, that's a bigger reason why I got to sift your ass away. Because the mere fact that you don't know, I'd rather you say, I'm sorry, I fucked up, I ain't been treating you right, I need to do better. Yeah, I've been slipping. I ain't been really on my A game. You right. I'd rather you tell me you was right. I'd rather you tell me I apologize. I'd rather you acknowledge it. Oh, but the mere fact that you acting like you ain't know, I got to sift you away. Listen to me. Come on, y'all, feel me on this one. Stop playing with yourself. Stop playing with yourself, because guess what? The mere fact that they don't know no better, guess what that means? Y'all ready for this next one? Sift means examine something thoroughly so as to isolate that which is most important or useful. Some people in some situations no longer are important or useful. And a part of it is your old story. It's time to recreate a new story. A new story, man. I thought to myself, I said, man, you know, we had a big meeting with my team. I got my new office. We went through the numbers. And I'm like, you know what, Stormy, you are a big old boss. You can't keep telling that lower level story. Now you got to tell a story of how you lost hundreds of millions. Millions of dollars on things that could have been shaved because you did not sift out what was most useful. I did a whole opening ribbon cutting at my office, and we spent about $10,000 that was not even useful. So I wonder how many other areas of my life am I using and spending and investing in areas that are not useful. But guess what? Guess what? It gets better. It gets better. It gets better. You learn from every single experience. Or you lesson. Which one? See, my story ain't finished. And it's going to end real, real good. I'm sorry. You got to make up in your mind that your story will end real, real good. You got to work to the capacity of having the ability to pull out the parts of your story that's the best. Listen. Sift until we pull out. Sift is to examine thoroughly so as to isolate that is which is most important or useful. Some things ain't useful. And if a person cannot acknowledge their flaws, if you cannot acknowledge your flaws, hear me and hear me real good. Y'all tell me yes if y'all want this another one. Y'all need to, let me get $1 on this one. Hello, somebody. Y'all just be typing and listening. Give me a badge, goddammit. Yeah, damn right. Give me a badge. Thank y'all for the badges. But I got one even better for you. And this is why you got to work on yourself. The mere fact that you don't see your mistakes, which means you're going to keep repeating them same mistakes over and over and over again. So you're going to keep repeating them. He going to keep repeating them. They going to keep repeating them. And you're going to keep being in the midst of the mistake that you should have corrected and sifted a long time ago. Some mistakes ain't no mistake no more. Some mistakes is just ignorance. Some mistakes ain't mistakes no more. They're pure ignorance. And you cannot afford to play with nobody and yourself and your time and your dreams and your money and your body no more. I'm going to finish my story. How many of y'all are with me when you listen to the words that's uttering out of my mouth right now? How many of y'all could really, really, really respect that you know you got to do some things differently because you are not going to end your story with, oh, she was broke, depressed, and died at 89. Who? She was fat, broke, depressed, and alone. Who? Y'all gonna let that happen to you? She was alone, fat, and depressed, and found in her bed. He was broke, depressed, and was found in a house with rodents and nasty and dirty. The end. Who? Y'all gonna do that? No. Or would it end with, and he lived a beautiful life and left a legacy, and there were streets named after him. There were holidays named after him. You know, there were events held after him. Exactly, Amada. How was it going to end? She died and she left millions of dollars that she donated to the community to build civic centers and to build apartment complexes and to, give educational services to less fortunate and to, invest in personal development and to buy books. How would your story end? How would it end? How would it end? Don't let nobody or nothing get in the way of your story ending beautifully. Because I'm sorry to tell y'all, spoiler alert. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this one? Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Yeah, shit is like, it's some good shit now. And if I wanted to have, I almost think that I almost think SW Empire is my church. I almost think that SW Empire is like my church, but we do things different in my church. We speak on truth. We speak on life. We speak on reality. I almost think that I done opened up my own church. And I'm talking about place where we commune and we get together and we elevate and we talk about everything that makes us better. I almost think that's kind of what happened over there. What's happening over here in Amateur. Every day I'm doing something new. Every day I'm going to be bringing people into my vortex and having money meetings and having different events. Like, I already know that's what's about to happen. I got my room that holds 18 people. I got my lounge, my NutriBurst lounge. I got my board room, you feel me? I got my photography photo shoot room where, you know, I'm going to be able to do photo shoots and transformations. I got my green room where I get to do my lives. And today I'm going up there at 1 o'clock, putting in some work today. Like, I almost feel like we about to be doing something different. I'm going to have my calendar, and I'm going to have every day something new. Every day. Right there. Money meetings, manifestation meetings, miracle meetings, mindset meetings, M. You know, I like that. Money meetings, manifestation meetings. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all ready? Money meetings, manifestation meetings, mind meetings, momentum meetings, money moves. Like, every day something new about to be going on at SW Empire. Believe you me. And when you come through that door, you're going to leave changed. But ain't nobody coming through that door without a price. And I'm not just talking about a price. I'm talking about we got to pay. So check this out. Y'all ready for this? Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Thank you guys for the badges. Thank you, Chandra. Thank you, Miss Scarlett. Thank you, Sheila Monique. Thank you, Tearlyn. Thank you, Meek, the Zillionaire. Thank you, Ashina, Chandra, Angel. Thank you, Tanisha. Thank you all for the badges. Thank you. But I got to tell y'all this, and I really, really hope that this gives you the shift that you need. I really hope that you wake up, stop sleeping on yourself, literally live an intentional life. Like, decide that you're going to enjoy your life. Like, live this life, guys. Like, listen, ain't nothing going to kill you but you. Your thoughts will kill you. You'll be alive and dead because you so worried and stressed every day about stuff. Like, man, listen, relax. Relax. Come on, like, do this, y'all. Do this. Come on, who need to do this? Come on. That's why you got to work out. Like, I can't wait to go jump rope today. Like, come on, man. Come on. I laid in the bed this morning. Ooh. Wow. I laid in the bed this morning. Whew. And I said, wait a minute. Slow down, Stormy. Let's slow down. Let's slow down for a minute. You just got your 4,500 square foot office. You have Well CBD, your own CBD line. You got SW Active, your own activewear line. You got your own Perfect Storm lips. It's one of my favorite colors. That's coming. This is coming at the awakening. You got the Perfect Storm skin. That's coming. You got Girl Hold My Hand community. You got the awakening. At least 19 women come suicidal. This year you got Rick Ross. You got Real Talk Kim. You got Annetta Powell. You got, the rich girls. You got $100,000 a month payroll. You got children. Like, Stormy, you dreamed big, didn't you? You dream big. Stormy, did you mean to really dream this big? Did you really mean? Then you got TLC 1,000 families. Then you got all these employees that you trying to kind of like manage. You're not a fucking manager. Like, you got all this responsibility on your one shoulder. Then you done went and got into a relationship. So now you got to be there for this man. Then you still got your little baby, your little 8-year-old son. You there like, damn, like, Stormy, do you really realize what the fuck you got going on? It hit me today, like, girl, you gotta, like, did you really dream that big? And then it hit me. Nah, I didn't dream that big. God dreamed bigger for me. And I just started to go in the direction of where he was putting me. I just started to say, I'm going. And I had no fear. And it hit me this weekend. Hold on, I didn't even get to the TV show. It hit me this weekend. Stormy, you got your own show coming on Lifetime. Do you realize all the stuff that you have done? Do you realize what you created? You got, hold on, I want to say the best for last, girl. You got your own show coming on Lifetime. You got a $1 million women's conference coming up. You got millions of dollars in taxes that you got to pay. You got $1 million payroll. And as I sat there, I had to smile. I said, yes, you asked for all of this. I remember, depending on how long you've been following me, I remember when I said, I can't wait till I have $1 million payroll. I said I couldn't wait till I had $1 million payroll. And boom, here it goes. I got it. You know, I knew I would have my own show one day. I did. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I did still. I'm still gonna have my own movie. I'm having my own talk show. And I'm like, wow, Stormy, you really, really went there. You really went there. You really dreamed real big. And I want to encourage you guys today. Oh, I forgot about Stormy Wellington Day. Vicky, so much, girl. Stormy Wellington Day on March 25th. Lord, have mercy. Oh, all of this stuff. Stormy, look at all of the things that you got going on just to make sure you impact culture. And only reason why you have this passion so strong in your gut is because you never had none of these things for you. You never had none of these things for you. You give people a chance. You pay people right. You pay people a lot. You show up every day for yourself. And sometimes I don't know how I do it. But I'm going to tell y'all right now. It's because I know this one thing to be true. I know this one thing to be true. We are not going to get out of here alive. None of us going to end alive. We all going to end dead. Sorry. We're all going, listen, I know this may be a little bit too brutal. It may be a little bit too in your face. But we all going to end dead. But what will your story read? When you end dead, is it going to read that you are an honorable, amazing, impactful being? How is your story going to end? Because we all going to end dead. And you are going to be an ancestor one day. But would you be an ancestor that we know and we talk about? Like how we talk about Malcolm X. Everybody know Malcolm X. Everybody know Martin Luther King. Everybody know Rosa Parks, Harriet Tubman. And like it's Black History Month. You know, it's certain people. Everybody know Muhammad Ali. You know, everybody know Mahatma Gandhi. You know, everybody know what's Nelson Mandela. You know, it's like a handful. I mean, I know y'all may not want to hear this, but it's just like a handful. It's just like a handful. It's a nice handful. But the story is basically this. How will your story end? See, my mama right here. This is my mama. For future references, when I have no sound, send me a request so I can accept you. You don't know that? Send me a request so I can accept you. Yeah, you're supposed to know that, girl. Pay attention. If you pay attention, you'll know that. Thank you. So the truth is, nobody knows my mama, but a handful of people. Nobody knows this lady. Nobody knows my mama. She died at 61. She died at 61. She never got to travel like that, really. She went to a few places to sell drugs. She never went to, fine dining restaurants. She never, the nicest restaurant my mom went to was Ruth Chris. She never flew first class. She never wrote a book. She never got married. She never had a TV show. She never went to a concert. I took her to the, she's a love wrestler. I took her to the wrestling match. But come on, man. She didn't do nothing. She lived just to try to make some money to take care of her kids. But let me tell you something. Me, I'm living my life. I'm going to have my own airplane. I will pay $5-10 million in taxes one day because I make so much money in my multiple businesses. I am going to impact so many women. Like, God's going to put the right people around that I can have the capacity to do what I got to do. Thank you. So I'm not overwhelmed and overworked and stressed out and trying to manage everything that I need in order to complete my assignment. And you got to know that too. Everything you need for you to complete your assignment. No X, no hex, no hater, or no hope can get in your way. When you make up in your mind that you are going to finish out your story. Make up in your mind that you are going to finish out your story and it's going to end good. Just decide right now. Decide right now. With 1,600 people on this call right now. We got some friends, some haters, some family members on this call right now. Yes, we do. It's just what it is. Make up in your mind. Yes, I got to take her to Hawaii. That's why I took her to Tanisha. Because I knew she was going to die one day. And I said I wanted her to go somewhere exotic. So I took her to Hawaii. Yes, Tanisha. But decide right now that I type the letters in the comment section. I will finish out my story. I will finish my story. I will finish my story. And I'm going to make it a good goddamn story. I'm going to make it a good story worth reading. She wins in the end. She wins in the end. Come on. She wins in the end. She wins in the end. Come on, Eve. Come on. I will finish out my story. I will finish out my story. And it is going to be a good goddamn story. No matter what. No matter how challenging it gets. Just know the greater that you could champion for yourself, the greater the challenge, that's where the reward comes from. It doesn't feel like a reward when you didn't feel like you fought for it. Think about it. A reward is something that you get or give for something that you did honorable. You did something honorable. You did something that no one has ever done. You did something that's like a wow. You did something that's like a ooh, and then you get a reward. Right? So finish out your shit, man. Finish out your shit. Don't let nobody tell you that you ain't good enough. Don't let nobody make you feel like you ain't good enough. Don't let nobody make you think that you ain't deserving enough. Don't let nothing make you think that you ain't got it. Man, you ain't dumb. You got it. You got what it takes to change the narrative of your family and of your life. You got it. Just know on this February 14th, this beautiful February 14th, don't let nobody judge you. And they can judge you all they want, but don't accept the judgment. Don't accept the things people say about you. Man, finish out your story, man. And here's the deal. Connect correctly. Connect correctly. Connect correctly. You have to connect correctly. And never allow, once you make the right connections, never allow yourself to get caught up in the danger of familiarity in those correct connections. Connect correctly. And decide that in that connection, that correct connection, that there's another level that awaits you. Because as you keep going, watch this. You don't know that the mere fact that you keep going is going to be things added to you that's going to help you to get to that next level. You can't get the Rolls Royce, the amazing man, husband, the amazing businesses, the amazing accolades. If you stop at chapter 3, that ain't happened to chapter 7. But if you ain't finishing your story and you stopped at chapter 3, chapter 7 is when you get the accolades. Chapter 7 is when you was going to get the reward. Come on, y'all. Step up. Get your shit together. Get your shit together. Don't let nobody or nothing derail your destiny. Don't let nobody make you feel less than. Step into your position with authority, with that champion mentality, and finish out your story. So guys, as we end this amazing Wake Up and Win call, I'm excited. I'm letting y'all turn y'all notifications on. I'm doing a job fair at the SW Empire. I am hiring. I need assistants. I need an assistant. I need an assistant. I need photographers. I need videographers. I need web developers. I need graphic designers. I need sales reps for my CBD line who want to go and solidify, the different contracts in terms of, CBD, all my CBD products. I'm looking for people who could come on board and do marketing. Like, I'm doing a job fair, and one thing about me, what I realize is that I give people an opportunity. I'm an opportunity giver. So I don't look for the same traditional people that everybody look for. I'm willing to let you come in, show me, give me some type of references, sell yourself to me. You got 5 minutes. I'm going to give 5 minutes, and it's going to be an opportunity for you to come and sell yourself and earn a position in this empire. My TV show's coming out. I need publicists. I need marketers. I need the whole team. And again, one thing about me is I would love to give the average person a chance. Even if you don't have the best resume, I'll give you a chance. I'll give you a chance, baby. I will give you a chance to prove to me that you will be an asset to my empire, because I was that girl that somebody gave a chance to. And if I was not given a chance to prove myself, I would not be the woman I am today. So we are chance givers over here in the empire. So I'm excited about where we're going. I'm excited about where we're growing. I'm excited about the new just epiphany that I had for myself today, which is an epiphany for us. So guys, listen, wake up, take charge. Don't be afraid to step out on faith too. Don't be afraid. Like, stop being so afraid. Step out on faith. Make your next move your best move. Stop moving so limitedly and move with vision and power. All right? So I will hear the voice of the Holy Spirit within. I will lead and not follow. I will create and not destroy. I am a force for good. I am a force for God. I defy the odds. I set new standards. I set new standards. I am a leader. I am the head and not the tail. I am above and not beneath. I am the lender and not the borrower. I am loved by God. I am chosen by God. I am protected by God. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. And every tongue that rises up against me in judgment shall be condemned. It's my season. It's my turn. It's my season. It's my turn. I'm healthy. I'm happy. I'm humble. I'm wealthy. I'm strong. I am a champion. I will win. I am a champion. I will win. I am a champion. I will win. I would never be broke another day in my life. I would never be broke another day in my life. Listen, guys, if you have not yet got your ticket for the awakening, I'm telling you, it is going to be life-changing. You need to get a seat at the awakening. If you absolutely cannot be in the room, you just cannot, which is a shame. You need that room, the energy. If you know that if you got something from this call, imagine what the whole weekend gonna be about. Where you got me, you got Natasha Maine, you got Annetta Powell millionaires, you got Natalie Nicole, you got Tammy Rich Girls, you got Sheila, you got the rich girls in the building. Then I brought Rick Ross, guys, Rick Ross. I brought Real Talk Kim. I got Dr. Jamal Bryant. We got Pillow Talk. We got some male presence on Pillow Talk that's going to change your life. I got Mario, who has been married to his wife for about 7 years. They've been together for about 10. We got Quan, who's been married and still married to his wife. Young Black excellence, okay? We got Mr. Ruggs coming. We got Quan. We got Dan, Mello coming. We're going to have real men on the panel, ladies, so we can hear a fresh perspective. It's going to be the ultimate, listen, Rick Ross said, the ultimate woman's link up. You feel me? Listen, let me see if I got that video. I don't see if y'all can hear it. He said it's going to be, oh, look, here go the people right here. We got this guy here named Shaq. He's coming. I don't know him. These are Mellow men, male friends, male perspectives, ladies. We got Gavin, who will be at the awakening for sure. I'm bringing all these men on Candid Conversations. We got Mr. Ruggs that's going to be there. All the women love a hot boy. Let's hear what the hot boys want in a woman. We got Quan, who's married, been married, still married. All right. We got Dan. Where Dan at? Boom. We got Dan right here. Married man coming to the awakening. Love it. Not married, single man. I'm sorry. But could teach us what are men looking for. Oh, we got, of course, let me show y'all this right here. I cannot wait till we get to the awakening. We got Rick Ross. Y'all can't even hear him. He's smoking the biggest empowerment woman link up. Listen, it's about to be the biggest empowerment women's link up. Women, let me tell you what I believe. I believe women going home with their husband's child. Listen, when I talk to Jamal like, listen, these men, y'all, is coming to get some women that are tapped in. They coming to get some real type of women. They believe that ain't nothing like a woman that's been touched by the storm. These men want women that are woke women. Ain't nobody got time, ladies. It's time to come and get your man, get tapped in, get plugged in, get linked up. Come on, get cute, get dressed up, put on your fly shit. You know, come home and self. You know what I'm talking about? Get linked up in that right environment. Come on, y'all. Hey, y'all ain't ready for the awakening? Come on, Ricky Rose. What? Big vibes, y'all. Big vibes. Big vibes. And go get y'all tickets when we sell out. I'm telling y'all right now, this is going to be the women's winning weekend. We got Elena Cardone in the building. I'm talking about it's going to be amazing. We got Real Talk Kim. Y'all go get y'all ticket. Get in. Go grab your ticket, baby. I'm telling you, it's going to be an experience of a lifetime. I'm excited about what's happening in my life. I'm excited about coming into one room with just powerful energies, powerful women, boss women. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Who don't want to be in this environment? Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. And if you can't come physically, you can come virtually. All right? But ain't nothing like being in the freaking room, y'all. Surrounded by power, influence, information. Oh, we got Papa Regina. It's going to be everything. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's motherfucking go. I'm getting fired up looking at this. What are you talking about? All of this packed into one weekend? All of this packed in to one weekend? One powerful weekend? Oh, and then we got the baddest host. Y'all already know what that mouthpiece do. Y'all already know what that mouthpiece do. Quit playing with that mouthpiece. That is the biggest, baddest host. Nothing but the best. Nothing but real talk. Hey, y'all, I'm excited. I'm just charging myself up. Anyway, y'all, let me go get my workout on. Today is going to be a very impactful, powerful, glorious day. We're going to vibe at the all-white party. Hold on, look. This made me think about the all-white party. Look. This right here made me feel like we at the all-white party. Look. This made me feel like we at the all-white party. Come on, quit playing. Quit playing. Anyway, y'all have a great day. Happy Monday to each and every one of you. Hopefully this message left you charged up and changed. Hopefully this message has left you. What's up, Anna? Charged up and changed. Remember, finish out your story. All right? Finish it out. Make it a good one. And remember that if it's meant to be, it's up to me. And I'm going to finish out my story. And it's going to be a damn good one. All right? Love you guys. I'll see y'all at workout because I'm about to get my workout on. So I turn into a whole nother person. So no more wake up and win. Time to wake up and get to that body that you desire. All right? All right. Peace. Love you guys. What up?